Please, go. Please, I don't know how you got me into all of this. Listen, I don't know how you lured me into this, but please, just leave. This was a mistake. You understand me? This was a mistake. Please, hurry up. Go now. Go. What are you still? Listen, go. Please. Please, go. Go. Hey, God. Oh, God. Solomon!
Can you call me?
Come here.
Okay, sorry, sir. Okay, I was busy doing some technical work inside.
Madam don't take a car to work.
Okay, she read. In fact, as a matter of fact, I was the one that officially opened the gate when she was going out.
So how come I didn't hear when she drove in or when she took the car in?
Okay, I don't know. Maybe you were busy doing something.
I was busy inside.
Sorry, sir. Okay, I didn't say anything.
Waka, take.
Thank you, sir.
You're stupid. Will you get to your post?
Okay, sorry, sir. Suka, that canteen, 90 Suka, they enjoy. See that fine tea, with her big nyash. Suka, I hope say madam did not catch her, because if madam catch her, Uka will not. In fact, Uka will select from the big and the small. Uka will select from the big and small.
Oh my God! What have I done? Even though the risk was worth it, I have never had it this good. He knows the right places to touch a woman. Oh, Cheta, you should have delayed a little bit longer. Just when I was about enjoying his moves and touches, you appeared from nowhere. So this is what you've been enjoying alone. Sorry to say, but not anymore, because there will definitely be a rematch.
Hey, baby. It's okay. You don't have to explain. I said you don't have to explain, and I mean it. Have you eaten?
Oh, well, yes, no.
So, what is it going to be? Rice? Swallow?
Anything you
Okay,
choose.
that's fine. You just sit down and relax. I'm going to make something extra special for both of us, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Just relax, baby. I'm going to cross the storm, okay?
should any man in my shoes do at this point? Can't remember the last thing I did that swept me off my feet. She sure knows the right sound to make. With a woman like her, I can become an Olotus, you know that? Oh, snap out of this, Bill. Think of how to mend things with Uchida. It is possible she meant it when she said it's not a big deal.
I'm so sorry for what happened. I'm so sorry for any inconvenience that I caused you. But it was totally perfect. I didn't want it to end.
Listen, just listen. Let's just leave it at that, okay? The most important thing now is for me to just find a way to face your friend.
I wish you just hadn't walking like.
Hey baby, lunch is served. Why don't you dress up? Let's go eat.
Okay, I'll join you, okay?
I don't want it to get cold. Okay. You know it's better to be eating hot.
Okay, I'll just freshen up. Don't worry, it won't get cold.
It's okay. I'll wait for you downstairs. Alright?
Alright. See, now listen. Don't call this number again. Like I said, enough damage has been done already.
Solomon!
Yeah, me. Hey, madam, you call me?
No, I no call you. I just whisper you. Come on, take this money and go and buy fruit for me. Go down the store, down the road. You see assorted fruit. Buy them for me.
Hey, madam, is it pepper fruit?
It's salty fruit. I said go and buy me assorted fruit. You see different fruits there. I'm sick and tired of this your nonsense.
Okay, madam. Pepper fruit.
Whoa. Hey. honey, hey.
Hey. Are you not eating?
Baby, it's 30th of August. It's not my birthday today.
Really? Honey, every day is your birthday, okay?
Yeah,
You're worth celebrating every day. Sit down and eat, okay?
yeah, well, I was thinking we could just eat together.
I'm not hungry yet. I went through all this stress just for you, my love. So, you sit down and eat. I'll join
Okay.
you later.
Okay. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I must get this. This is just like the Last Supper. Man, this is like eat and quench, man. Why is she not eating? I said it. I said. Gee. I said it. I said, whoa, it's so beautiful. Just die like fish, man. I'm smart. No. You don't understand. Read the post again.
Hello? Yeah, what's up now? Yeah, I did. Man, I still did, man. This maga no one come out. But I don't dey I don't dey tire. I don't just know what's in this up.
Call that
And
call
nothing come
now.
out,
Just the call. If the
I don't know why you
person when you supposed to call now this mark and I mean come out. What's they happen now? You don't want more clear come out here. I be we come here more come the look picture.
Person where you find come, they wait. Now you still want the call for phone again. Nobody say make you come, you can go come out now.
I want me come out too. Me come out. I beg more clear come out here. But see waiting one kind post where this guy they post here. He say his wife catch him with another woman for bed. Though. Upon that, na him come cook, give am main chop. He dey ask us wetin we go do.
The guy said they talk to him, they beg the wife they tell her say nothing come out, no issues. Now if na me I go chow, nothing come out now.
If na you go chow the food, nothing come out now. And you come forget say you get wetin dey call poison. If it be say the woman don poison her food like this, as the guy dey chow the food, the guy don kpai be that. You don't reason am, he just.
No,
I don't die.
you know feel rich like that, my man. Because he don't beg him. Tell him say no issues. I mean I go eat the food now. And I go eat the food. As soon as I say she go there chow the food with me. I go eat them now.
She come chow the food with you. I come be say she come out go drink something. We go make that poison no kill am. You see say na you don kpai. She na come dey nyash dey go.
Nah, guy, you see, that thing no be waiting they worry me like this. Gone. But to me, I know she say that woman go feel waka reach that extent. The guy don't beg her, he say nothing come out. He can't kill and say, he see and say, they nyash another. Everything, now this, they happen every day by day now. Now, normal thing, they happen regularly now. Can't they say, you go kill him? Why you go kill him? Now, that one no be issue. Now, waiting, they worry me now. This person will keep me here. Now, I need to see him, make I come out for you. Now, land no clear, guy. Now, for you. So, now, if now you, waiting, you go reason the guy, because now, advice is they sick now. So, waiting, you fit tell him if now you.
If now to comment, me, I go comment to two of them go chow. You understand? If not me, two of us will go. Make I comment and give up. That one no be waiting, carry us come here, beg.
No, I don't know when I need to find doctor go now.
You know you go chow.
I go chow the food.
I don't chow that one. If now back I go to chow, they go. Nothing they happen.
Idiot boy. You self with woman, a woman go kill you.
Oh, but do more declare, do more declare.
Okay, madam. You call me.
Have you seen my husband anywhere around the house?
You mean Oka?
Yes. Where is he?
Oka there for compound, they relax.
You can go back to your post now.
Oka, madam, now.
I said you can go back to your post.
So you're dead like fish.
Baby.
Babe.
Why haven't you eaten your food?
Oh, well, I was just,
It took time to make that food. I took time off work to come spend time with my husband.
Baby.
And to make him some delicious meals. And what do I get? Untouched food?
Oh, baby, listen, it's not what you think. There's no way I will allow all your effort be in vain. Listen, I love you, and you know that. And anything you do right now pleases me. I just thought that a meal like that will be best eaten by couples. Besides, I was just waiting for you to be hungry so we could eat together.
That's so romantic. All right then, let's go and eat.
Now? Okay. All right, let's go.
You're not eating yet?
Well, you know me, ladies first.
That's so sweet of you. So, so romantic.
There is no poison in this food after all. So I won't die finally. I mean, because if she had put something in the food, she would eat it. Wait, what if she has an antidote to the poison? Jesus. Oh my God, Bill. What have you gotten yourself into?
You don't like it? I could warm soup and make swallow for you.
No, baby, it's fine. Baby. Why are you treating me like this?
What do you mean? I mean, carry me along.
I mean, everything you're doing today is just extra. I mean, extra care, extra love, the sumptuous meal. Why?
How is carrying out my routine a punishment? When I got married to you, it's always been my duty as a wife to serve you, to cook for you. So how is that punishment?
I still take my stand on what I said earlier on. You don't expect me to just jump into a sumptuous meal like this. I mean, without us talking about, what happened?
Nothing happened. I didn't see anything. In fact, I didn't see anything that I want to remember.
Nchita, let's just be serious for once. Be serious. I mean, you caught me in a hot spot with your colleague and...
I said I didn't see anything! Nothing! As if someone was strangling you in your dream. You're alright, you're acting strange. Where are you going? Bill, what's going on? Bill!
What? He tried, okay? He resisted. He tried everything he could, but like you wanted to know, your husband felt like every other man will fall for this. Okay? So, by the way, that man does not deserve the treatment you give him. He's such a nice man.
Shut up! Shut up and say your stupid compliments. I caught you sleeping with my husband yesterday. And up until now, you've not had the decency to pick up your phone and call me to apologize.
You caused it. No, matter of fact, I refused and you persuaded me.
Were you supposed to sleep with him? Were you supposed to sleep with him? Even if it felt like men will, what were you supposed to do as a friend? Run away! Run!
Well, about that, I tried, okay? I did everything I could to be in character, all right? All I wanted to do was to achieve your result. But girl, does that husband of yours know how to touch a woman? He is such a professional. He knows exactly where to touch a woman. Like, I don't know the magic he used. It just made me throw off my guard and just give up everything. Like,
You know, Chris? Something that worry you. How dare you stand and look me in the face and talk about my husband in that manner? Make you not try him again.
you dare raise a finger at me when you're the architect of this whole nonsense.
And I'll do it again.
You wanted it.
Alright, now just do it the way I said it, okay? Alright, no problem. Cool. Madam, so, have you thought about what I told you?
And what exactly are we talking about here?
Really? To test my husband's celibacy.
Wait, I thought you were joking.
Yep.
You're being serious. This is not one of your pranks.
Why would I joke about something like that? I've never been more serious. I mean, you guys keep preaching to me how he's so amazing, unique, perfect, and I am the devil. So I just want to, get it off my system to be sure that, yes, he's truly what people say he is.
Girl, do you realize the risk involved in what you're asking? Like, men can be very unpredictable.
It's not such a big deal now. It's no big deal, girl. Will you do it or not?
Okay. Okay, madam, no big deal. So, tell me, how do I go about it? What do I do? I mean...
Really? With all this your package, me, I should tell you how to do it. Anyway, since you asked, first of all, you just pull it down a little bit. Let me show you. You just pull it. No. Right. Just, when you get, you just dangle it to him like this in his very face. Then you go on, let's see if you're not going to fall. And, cross your legs and uncross, Let's see if he will not fall. If he's not a man.
Girl, I don't think this is him.
I am as serious can be, so are you going to do it or not?
Your husband loves you. You don't need to do
please
it.
forget all that history. Are you going to do it or not?
I warned you, didn't I? But you insisted I test your husband. You wrote the script. All I did was to play my role. You should applaud me and not raise your filthy hands at me. I've never been able to understand women. God gives you a nice, loyal man. And what do you do with it? You play hanky-panky. Well, maybe you don't know. I'm in love with your husband. Yes, I met him first. But you came in and played the boss's daughter and took him away from me. Remember that? Let's check. Just please. Make sure that everything rhymes. Okay, because most times we reflect.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey, you. Oh, girl.
Why do you always have to oppress us with your smashing beauty? Why? See who is talking. Really? So, what's up? I'm fine. How you doing now? You just a run around town, big things. So, anyway, this is Bill, the new office boy and your dad's assistant and driver. Bill, this is Cheta, the boss's daughter.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, wow. It's good to finally meet you.
Really?
Well, I heard a lot of nice things about you.
I hope whosoever has been talking to you about me has been telling you good stuff.
Yeah. Things as nice as you look.
Is my dad in the office? Oh yeah, he's in. I need to borrow his car. As usual. Yes. We were getting along real good. I was the only one he was close to in that office. Until that fateful day that you showed up. So, you pick from here and then you cross-check properly and make sure that everything rhymes because it reflects. Any mistake reflects, okay? So, I don't want you to make any mistakes, so I'm just going to have to do this with you. So that...
Bill. I want you to take my daughter to the mall. You wait for her, then after you take her home before coming to the office.
Okay, sir.
Wait. Remember to call the engineer to fix her car and do it as soon as possible.
Okay, sir.
You can go now.
All right, thank you so much, Dad.
Yeah, my
You're
love.
the best.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
There you go. I have to run. I know it. We'll leave up later now. Have fun. Bye. And that's how I lost him. He had given me the impression that he likes me. And I was patiently waiting for him to come around and say something, especially because he was a junior staff. And boom, you swooped in. You can't imagine how terrible I felt seeing you guys everywhere together. The mall, the beach, the movies. It was painful. He chose you over me. Maybe because I was not the model or the boss's daughter.
He chose me over you because I gave him a reason to leave. I gave him the confidence as a man. I made him a man. I made him.
So what? So what if you made him? You bought him some clothes, changed his wardrobe, gave him a better position in your father's firm? Okay. Is that enough reason for you to treat him the way you do? Someone needs to speak for him.
And I assume that person is you, Messiah.
Well, like the saying goes, it doesn't matter whose face is on the front page. What matters is to salvage the image. You know what that means? It doesn't matter who the Messiah is. Bilton needs to be treated right. Maybe we had focused more on being a good wife and letting his children live, if you know what I mean. He wouldn't have had the need to test what it would feel like to see if another woman can test your husband. Yes?
This is not over. Better still, why don't you get a life? Old woman, stop feeding off your old uncle.
Hi, baby. Baby. Baby, what's wrong? Listen, baby, I told you. Listen, I'm very sorry, okay? I told you, and that's the truth. I mean, she came around and I told her you had gone out, and she wanted me to, I don't know.
It's okay. I don't blame you. I blame myself.
No, baby, no.
If I've been able to live up to my expectation as a wife by giving you children to run around the whole house, I mean, maybe that would have made you a better man.
Baby, no, don't talk like that, please. Don't talk like that. Don't be hard on yourself, please. You're not in this alone. We're in it together. Yes, I blame myself. You know, if what happened had not happened, you wouldn't be talking in this direction right now. I'm with you all the way. Trust me. And besides, Dr. Paul said everything will be fine. Babe, hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
My God, what have I done to myself? How did I even get to this point? I have finally played the fool. Pregnant for a man that isn't my husband. What do I do? What do I do? Oh no. Abortion is not even an option. Where should I go hide my face in shame? Help me, God. God, please help me. Hi, Bill.
What are you doing here?
Why have you been avoiding my calls?
I don't understand what kind of game you're playing these days. Listen, you caused it. You led me on. Came intentionally to visit when you know your friend Nchita is going to be absent. We should hide our faces in shame. And I'm still trying to correct the mistake we made.
Stop making me feel like a devil. I refused, but she insisted it was her idea.
You're not serious.
Just have this, and you'll be fine.
Do you have to go through this stress of drugging me?
I'm sorry, I really don't understand you, madam, but if you're referring to the drugs, the whole idea is I just checked your pelvis to be sure of its readiness for a child delivery.
And you intend achieving that with a V5? Listen, I am a pharmacist. You're just a doctor. If that be the case, I know drugs more than you do.
I just wanted to...
I've heard a lot about you. You go around sleeping with pregnant women. The fact is, I didn't come here for this. I came here for you.
I'm so sorry. I'll just...
No. Mrs. Ebenezer was just leaving now before you came in. Please have a seat. So,
It's okay. You don't have to explain. It's your life.
all right, if you say so.
So tell me, to what do I owe this surprise visit? I mean, I wasn't expecting you here.
I'm ready to have children for my husband. But the problem is, as much as we try, it's just not clicking.
Children?
Yes.
I thought we talked about this, didn't we? What you had is what we call incomplete.
Oh, please, can we just stop it? Let's forget about what you said. Are you trying to tell me that there's nothing you can do for me to conceive again?
Well, there is nothing, medically speaking. But if you want me to join my fate with yours, I'll advise that you put your husband to his matrimonial duties at the right times. And yeah, ovulation and white pap periods are the best periods to shoot. And who knows, maybe a miracle might just happen.
Solomon!
Hi, Bill. Bill, we need to talk, okay? It's also in line with correcting our mistake, like you put it. So what is it going to be? You know what's funny, Bill? Just the other day, you were humping me like your life was dependent on it. Now I disgust you? What is it going to be, or you want me to be a guest at your place tonight? Fine. So now that you're here, let's make our orders.
No. Let's just go to the reason why we're here, okay? I'm listening.
Bill, this is not you. You can't bring a woman to this beautiful restaurant and not buy her a meal. That's not you.
Listen, Esther, listen, I don't have time for all of this right now. I don't. Okay, fine. Just place an order for yourself. I'm not hungry.
Why are you acting like you despise me? Why are you acting like my presence disgusts you? I could be the one to liberate you from...
Hey, liberate me from what? Huh?
Never mind.
Esther, why are you finding it hard to understand that we made a bloody mistake? And we did what we were not supposed to do. I made a vow in the altar of God with my wife, with my body.
I resent you from calling what we had a mistake. It wasn't a mistake, and you and I know it.
Esther, I am married, look, to your friend. And I owe her marital duties and respect.
She doesn't deserve you. She doesn't deserve you, Bill. You deserve better. You deserve a woman who's going to love you and cherish you. You deserve a woman who's going to give you babies, who is going to be happy to give you children, Bill. Not a woman who lives single even when she's married and goes around telling everybody that you live at the mercy of her father's wealth.
Enough of all of this. Did you bring me here to insult me? Well, thanks for reminding me that I don't have a child. Well, the last time I checked, you're not God, are you?
I'm not faulting you, okay? The only problem here is you are insanely in love with a woman who you have no idea who she truly is.
What are you blabbing about?
She's the reason you're childless, Bill.
What?
Yes. I know it's hard for you to believe, but it's just the truth.
What truth? What are you saying?
You can be like, who's that? This door was spoiled. Sorry. Let's go. Sorry. Sorry. Just try and walk a little. Sorry. Sorry. Why are you doing this to yourself? You're almost 4 months gone. Do you want to kill yourself?
This pain is too much. I swear, this will be the last one. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. This bleeding is too much. It's too much.
Just like you're a married woman, you know, right? And children are a blessing from God.
You know how this advertising contract is so important to me. The final assessment is in a month's time. And this pregnancy was beginning to change my body.
Can you hear yourself? Like, can you literally hear yourself? You put your career before your family? Really?
Please stop this blame game now. Please. I just need someone to tell me that this bleeding will go. This bleeding will go.
Sorry, just...
No. Just leave me like this. Don't leave me like this.
I'm honestly disappointed in that Dr. Paul. I can't believe you can consent to this. Now, how do you intend to hide this from your husband? Eh? I know they have made you believe it's your fault. I know they have deceived you and made you believe that all this while you couldn't have children because it's your fault. Meanwhile, she has had 3 babies removed just so she can be in shape for her modeling career.
They. Who and who?
Dr. Paul and your wife.
Well, whatever you want to do, that's fine. But this contract is like a miracle. Do you know how long I've been chasing this? I've been in pursuit of this contract for God knows how long. And suddenly, Mr. Pius, the marketing manager, calls me this afternoon and told me that the CEO selected me for the final evaluation come Monday.
Monday. But wait, supposing you're not picked for the job, someone is being picked.
Bill, can you just please be optimistic?
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just thinking out loud, you know. Baby, what's wrong?
Oh, I don't know. I've been having this feverish feeling lately.
Feverish?
I have some dizzy spells.
You're pregnant.
God forbid.
Hey.
I can't be pregnant.
Hey, stop. That's a bad omen, okay?
I mean,
what's wrong with you getting pregnant?
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying that no, I'm not. I don't think it is. I don't think I'm pregnant.
Whatever it is. Everything will be fine, okay? But you need to see the doctors.
I will. I was telling you about something very important. I mean, this contract is my life. Not like that. Like, it's so important that I get this contract. So I need to work extra hard to ensure that I get... And nothing is going to stop me. I mean, absolutely nothing.
At least two.
Bill. How you doing, bro? You want to see me? Alright, well, I'm at my favorite relaxation spot. You know, Lewis Resort. Alright, fine. See you soon then. Alright, bro.
Devil! You devil! How dare you! You disgusting maggot! Ah! You disgusting maggot! Why all this insult? Have you lost your mind? Come here, go get me killed! Come here. I'm here! Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. I'll tell you. How many DMC did you conduct with her? DMC? On who? You don't ask me any stupid question! I said, how many of my children have you aborted? You think that is that what she told you? It's not your damn business. Do you understand me? Answer my damn question! How many of my children have you aborted? Oh, look. I don't know what she's been telling you, but it's better you hear the whole truth from me. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Each. Now you listen to me here. You listen to me. And if you don't answer my damn question, I will kill you and send myself to the police station. Now, 1, 2. Okay, wait. Just wait. I'll talk. Listen, it wasn't my fault. It was your wife who came to me. And yes, we did it. So you slept with my wife and aborted my children, huh?
I've been pursuing this Global Point advert for God knows how long. The final character assessment is in a month's time in South Africa. I mean, you should understand my desperation.
By endangering your own life? Ncheta, didn't you just hear me say that you're almost 4 months gone?
And that makes it impossible? I mean, you're the professional here now. I know of people that have done it in 4 months. Some even more. Moreover, I'm not 4 months yet. I'm only 3 months plus.
Now, in all of this, have you ever stopped to consider Bill? I mean, he's your husband. Ncheta, you're married for crying out loud. So why don't you just put a hold on this your desperation in your modeling career?
Okay, I understand. Calm down and relax. Take a deep breath. I promise this is going to be the last time. Please.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're sorry. You know, I've heard about you. I read about you. You're the devil himself. I've been living with the devil himself. Little did I know that you're just right around me, in my own very presence. I'm sorry. I swear. I'm really sorry. Original car.
Uka, welcome, sir. Uka? Uka, wait there, Runa. This is why they call you don't want to answer me. But this kind has me, I don't understand. This kind of people.
Hey, baby. How are you? How's your day? What's with the silent treatment? Why is it not
Get your
wet?
hands off me. How dare you? I loved you. I trusted you. And all you could do was stab me in the back?
Excuse you? I mean, are you talking to me? Because obviously there's no one else in this room but me.
4 years. And just 4 years of marriage. I'm not even a child to show for it. And you feel comfortable with that?
Bill, how dare you accuse me of something like that? I know that time has passed, but am I God? Am I God? Was it not you and I in that hospital together? Didn't you hear what the doctor said? It's not my fault. It is not my fault, but yours. Yours!
Oh, my fault. What a damn irony. Yes! I've been living with a woman all these years who has been aborting my children. And making it look as if I'm guilty?
Baby, how did you come about this? I mean, who told you this?
Maybe you should go and ask your boyfriend. Or better still, your sin partner. I believe he will tell you the extent of his confession. Solomon. Solomon.
Uka, sir.
Open the gate.
Uka, they travel.
Solomon, will you open the gate, my friend?
Can I feel it, Deco?
What are you talking about? I should be the one asking you that. What are you talking about? What did you say to him? No! I came back and I was trying to chat him up. He was behaving very strange and cold. What did he ask you? And what did you say to him? What is everything? What did you tell Milton?
What did he say that I said to him?
Don't be flippant with me, bitch. What did you tell my husband?
1, I am no bitch. 2, I told him all the truth that you refused to tell him all this while.
Really? Can you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself talk? Madam Esther, you're not a child.
You're old enough to be in your husband's house. And here you are telling me how I'm supposed to live with my husband. How I'm supposed to deal with my husband. Who are you?
I'm his Messiah! Yes! I have come to liberate him from your shackles of deceit. Are you not tired of punishing the man? Are you not tired of messing with him? Are you not tired of making him live like a married bachelor in his own home? Please! Don't you dare! You tried the first time, you got away with it. Don't you dare try it again! Have you not thought for 1 second you're the reason all this happened?
You're supposed to be my friend, and not my foe. Esther, I confided in you. I mean, not you now. Is it now that I'm ready to start having children for my husband? If it to be some other person, I mean, I can understand. Milton has left the house. He won't even take my calls.
Well, truth is, I'm in love with Bill. Oh yes, and you and I know that he would me first.
And you refused. You refused him. He asked you out and you refused him because he was just a common driver. He asked me out and I accepted him with all his imperfections and I made him the man that you started loving.
Oh no, that's where you have it wrong, darling. When a man asks a woman out, she gives him a little time to be sure of his seriousness. That's what I did to Bill. Yes. And then all of a sudden from nowhere, you just whooped in as the boss's daughter and took him away from me.
You have to give him up.
You don't love him, do you? You don't love him.
This has to end.
No, you don't love him.
That love has to go out
No, you
of
have to
window.
let him go. You
This
don't
has
love
to
him.
end. He's
No,
my
you-
husband.
no,
he's
not.
married to
No,
me.
he's
This
not.
has to end.
No, he's not. You
Esther,
no, he's
you
not.
have to.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here?
Not your man.
Get a hold of yourself. Huh?
What are you doing here? Allow me to teach you.
It's okay, it's okay.
Let her leave people's husband and go find her own.
Hold it. Where are your morals? You want to beat up a pregnant woman?
What?
Yes, she is pregnant. And that's the more reason I am here. So she doesn't abort the baby the same way you have been aborting our children.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for putting my career ahead of you. Ahead of our unborn children, our marriage. I promise you, I am ready to have all the children that you ever want in this lifetime. I am ready for you. But this woman here does not deserve you. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Wichita, stop! It doesn't work like this. Don't you get it? I am tired. Listen, all my life I've lived in the same house with you as a slave. Yes, I am tired. I need to take a break right now. In fact, I need to test the waters. That's just it.
Sorry?
Yes.
You need to take a break and test the waters. You need to take a break to be with her over my dead body. Look, I made you. I own you. I picked you up from the gutters against my parents' wish. I made you who you are today. And you think I can just stop it to be with her? You listen to me. It's either me or no one else. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Do you?
From the message I sent to you, I'm 2 months gone. I'm pregnant for you.
And how are you sure it's my baby?
I have not been with any other man for the past 6 months, except you. But if you think I'm playing you, it's fine.
So what exactly are you saying? What do you want to do with the baby?
Well, I don't know. But I promised my kids I'm going to have them in their father's house.
Listen, Esther. I am married. I'm married to your friend. There's no way I can marry 2 women. Don't you understand that? Listen, the only thing I can promise you is this. I'll take the responsibility of you and the baby. If there's anything you need at all, I'm ready to foot every bill.
Bill, you don't seem to understand it. I am not looking for a man who's going to pay my bills. I'm looking for a man who's going to make an honest woman out of me. You know what? No need for this whole drama. Let's just stick to your original advice, okay?
Which is?
Which is what we had was a mistake. Let's just go our separate ways and we're going to be fine.
Hello, Ncheta.
Hello, Auntie.
How are you? I hope you are all right, because you don't always call me except in time of distress. Hope you are not in any kind of mess this time.
Hello. Auntie, I need to talk to someone before I run crazy.
I knew it. I was right after all. So what happened to you? Where is Bill?
Auntie, I don't know. I don't know what I'm living for anymore. I just feel like ending it right now. I don't know.
Hello, Ncheta. Just calm down, okay? And explain things to me. Hello? Ncheta?
Nti? Ah, Nti Rebecca. Nti. Move now.
Ncheta. Holy Jesus.
Why are you still here? I thought you'd gone far like we agreed.
Esther, I can't. Can't you see that I'm trapped? I am stuck with you.
How is that?
Because you have what is precious to me. My seed is growing inside of you. You'll soon be a mother to my child. And I want to be there to play my fatherly role when my child is born. I mean, that's if you will let me.
I wish things were different. I wish this one hot cheddar. She caused everything. I told her about my feelings for you, yet she chose me to do this. When I refused, she persuaded me.
I don't seem to follow. She caused everything. Esther, what did she cause? Persuaded you to do what?
To seduce you, to test your fidelity to her. On a second thought, I felt that was the only opportunity I had to get close to the man I have always admired for years.
Doctor, how is she? I mean, Ncheta.
Ncheta, Madam, what exactly happened?
I don't know. She called me on the phone that she needed to speak with someone. Otherwise, she would go crazy. So I rushed down to her house and met her in that condition.
And what about her husband, Bill?
I don't know. I've been trying to reach him on the phone, but he's not picking up. Please, what is her condition at the moment?
Well, madam, I'm afraid but her condition is quite worrisome. The thing is, we found some cyanide-like substance in her bloodstream.
Cyanide? What's that?
Well, in case you don't know what cyanide is a poisonous gas. It's a dangerous chemical, and we found it in her system, which means she either took it or someone else gave it to her.
Who could have done that to her? Or who would make her want to take her own life? And to worsen the situation, Bill is not picking his call. Please, what's her chances?
Well, the good thing is that we've been able to flush out a large percentage of the potassium from her body. But you do know how very delicate a woman's womb is. So all we need now is to hope and pray that the complications are just minor.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Auntie. Good day. Is everything okay? I know she was going to write to you. Just make sure she tells you everything. Exactly how it's going on. Save her life? What do you mean save her life? Auntie Jeda is full of drama. I'm sure she's just trying to get attention. Which hospital is that? That's Dr. Paul's hospital, right? Follow.
Cheta, are you okay? It's alright. You'll be okay. Okay? Hey, Bill, you're here. She has been like this and has refused saying anything. Bill? 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 Bill! I can't believe this. Are you telling me something you saw in a movie or it really happened to you and Cheteka?
Auntie Rebecca, the only reason I am here is because there's a life threat and because of the respect I have for you. I have invested 6 years into this marriage and there was nothing to show for it. Practically nothing. I have tried to make an honest woman out of Ncheta, but otherwise is the case. I have loved her. I have cherished her. I have been faithful to her. But all she could do was to go on an abortion spree. Yes, 3 times she has aborted my baby. What do you think of that? Listen, Auntie Rebecca, I cannot take this anymore. It's just over for now. And that's the truth. I'm sorry I have to leave now. That's just the truth, Auntie.
B.
Listen, Auntie Rebecca, please don't be offended. Okay? If there's any financial implication concerning the hospital bill, I'll take care of it.
Hi! Hi!
Listen, I am sorry I left without a word. She tried to kill herself. I mean, she took a poisonous substance.
Who?
Ncheta.
Oh my God.
I am tired. I am tired of everything. I'm tired. I mean, I'm like a pawn in the hands of fate. It has been indeed a wasted years. How I wish it was all a dream and someone would just wake me from all of this.
So, what are you going to do now?
Listen, I don't know. Maybe I should just travel, go far away. Make myself incommunicado and indisposed.
She needs you now more than ever. If there is any time to show her love, it is now.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Inspector Ephraim from the Area E Command, and these are my colleagues.
All right, I'm Dr. Paul. Of what help will my hospital be to you?
Well, Dr. Paul, we have complaints of illicit medical activities going on in this hospital, and we have the mandate to temporarily lock this hospital. We'd also demand that you tender your medical license until investigations are over.
Oh, come on, this is crazy. What medical illicit activities are you talking about here? Listen up. I am a trained gynecologist from St. Louis University in Makurdi, and I have my license of practice.
Well, sir, you'd have to come with us to our office to find out the crimes against you. Boys,
Sir.
move the patients to the agreed hospital. Get to York.
What's the meaning of this?
Please, sir, to your office.
Move. Move.
Auntie, I know I made all the wrong decisions. I wish I could take them back right now. I regret them, all of them. I wish I could take them back. I wish I could take them back.
Bill. Bill, how are you?
Fine, Auntie. I was at the hospital and everywhere was shut down.
Please forgive me. I know that my tears means nothing to you right now. Words are not enough to express how broken I am. Please forgive me. The only way I can heal is if you can forgive me, please. I'm sorry for putting my career ahead of you, ahead of us. I want children. And everything that our marriage stood for. Please forgive me.
Angita, I've always forgiven all of your inadequacies. Without condition. I loved you. But I'll only forgive you on one condition.
Okay. Whatever it is, just say it. Anything at all.
That you forgive Esther and I. After all said and done, she still loves you. Just put it behind you.
Okay. I forgive you. I forgive Esther. I forgive both of you. Thank you.
Hello, Bill. For what? I'm glad I could help. Anyone. Any of the above. I'm glad you appreciate Bill. Good night.
Wow. I can say that this meal is amazing. So let's eat. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Is there a problem?
No. I'll be back.
Thank you for coming. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
So I'm just thinking I took the time to make this food for us all to enjoy. Why don't we just delve in and enjoy the food?
I think we should wait for him to join us so that we can all just...
Really nice.
Ncheta, are you okay? Ncheta, are you okay? Are you okay?
Auntie, stop! Just stop! Stop! Don't eat the food. Baby, stop, please! Please!
Yeah, what's happening to her?
The food is poisoned!
What?
Baby, stop! Stop! Stop!
That's actually